Hi, everyone. Ron Crider here again. Today, it is the 20th of March, 2020, and we are in our probably fifth day of hunkering down, staying in, and not going out and trying to do what we're told to do. Unfortunately, I have to report that there has been 9 deaths now in the state of Florida. Indian River does have one case that they're going through, and so does Martin County. I'm going to go on the map here in just a little bit, but let me give you the current news as I have it today. First, let me remind you that yesterday, Miami closed all of their beaches at 9 a.m., so there won't be anybody on the beaches down there. There's still plenty of other places to go to the beach, but we strongly urge you not to do that. The only way we're going to make this virus go away is if we stay home and stop with this contact with everybody else. The Department of Health in Palm Beach County confirmed that a 6-year-old child has tested positive for COVID-19. Turns out she's not in Palm Beach, but she is a Palm Beach resident. So I just have to tell you that the bottom line here is that we really need to listen to what they're telling us. We don't have any other choice. We've never had this happen to us in the history of the United States, where they closed down the entire country. And they're doing it for a very good reason. And that is, we all want to be healthy. We all want to stay alive. And this could be a really, really terrible thing. So far, it's been rather mild, but that doesn't mean we should relax. Now, if you're concerned that you may have COVID-19, we recommend that you seek care from the Cleveland Clinic. I'm here in Vero Beach, so that's why I'm doing this. Go to their virtual platform, express care at clevelandclinic.org/ECO. Let me say that again. It's called clevelandclinic.org/ECO. They also suggest you contact your primary service physician if you're really feeling bad, but you can go there and you can go to their virtual online service and they'll be glad to help you out. As you know, all the bars in the state of Florida are closed. Many restaurants are still open, but operating at 50% capacity. And a lot of restaurants are doing special takeouts and things such as that. Martin County officials said on Thursday afternoon that they had the first confirmed case of COVID-19 on the Treasure Coast. It was a travel-related case. So let me tell you something else. Over the weekend, I did venture out just a little bit, and I went to a place called 5 Acre Farms. It's west of Vero Beach. Go out to, I think it's called Avenue 90, and then you go south on Avenue 90. I'm not suggesting you do that. All you need to do is call 5 Acre Farm at 772-205-7144. They will deliver you fresh groceries anywhere in Indian River County. And their vegetables are fantastic. I got a whole lot of different vegetables when I was out there this past Saturday, and it's fantastic. In addition to that, here on the beach, for you folks who live over here where we do, Francesca's Italian Kitchen. Francesca's Italian Kitchen. First, it's a new restaurant here in Vero Beach. It's located, if you know where Kilwins is, on the north side of that shopping center. Francesca's Italian Kitchen is on the south side of that shopping plaza. And they're open from 11 to 8. You can't go inside and eat because it's too small, but they will bring the food out to you. You can pick it up at the car, curbside pickup, 11 to 8. Their phone number, I'll put it up here on the screen. You'll see it right here. It will be 772-257-5540. And as always, we mentioned the other day, Tide's Restaurant will be delivering between 5 and whenever you call. Their phone number is 772-234-3966. If you're not familiar with Tide's Restaurant, you've been living under a rock, because they've been the #1 restaurant in Vero Beach for at least 10 years. Chef Leanne is absolutely the best. She'll do whatever it takes to keep her people working and provide you with really good food. Another thing we found out yesterday, the type O blood may be slightly less susceptible to COVID-19 than type A. Here's another interesting thing that I wouldn't have known. Antibacterial soaps are no more effective than regular soaps. So you don't have to spend all the extra money to buy antibacterial soaps. Whatever, any kind of soap you use, whether it's a hand soap, a bar soap, any of those soaps are just fine. You do not need to get antibacterial soaps There's no point in spending the extra money. It's not going to do you any extra good. Unfortunately, the Italy death toll has now exceeded that of China. So we give you an idea here that even though this thing did start in China and they had an awful lot of people die, Italy is still now ahead of China. So we don't want that to happen to us here in this country. So we really have to be very, very careful in what we do. Indian River County has a hotline now. You can call that number at 772-226-4000. It's open pretty much all the time, and they will give you a hand if you have any questions about COVID-19. They will at least direct you to the right place. Here's another interesting thing: gas prices in Vero Beach. There are several places right now that have gas in Vero Beach for less than $2 a gallon. So check them out. I know there's a gas station out there by the airport that has gas under $2, and there's several other places here in town. Not sure about Cumberland Farms, but maybe. How about the blue box stores are all closed worldwide? What's a blue box store, you ask? Well, how would I know? Well, I have grandchildren, and my granddaughter particularly likes to go to Tiffany's. And all that. So blue box stores are also known as the Tiffany stores. All their stores are closed worldwide until this subsides. The FDA has just approved a new COVID testing system that gives you the results in less than 2 hours. They're not fun. In case you don't know how it works, you might not like this, but they stick this swab up your nose and it goes back down into your throat where they are going to be able to test for this virus. So it can't be terribly pleasant. There are also a number of shots that are out there that are beginning to come on the market that seem to have about a 75% success rate, and we're keeping our eye on those. The government's working very hard to get some of these things approved. The Department of Transportation said Thursday, effective immediately, the Florida Turnpike is only collecting tolls electronically. I don't know what that means. So, I mean, it means it's certainly you can't go up to the person at the window and pay them. So either you drive through and it captures your license plate, or they're letting you just go through. So not really sure exactly how that works, but that's exactly what's going on. There are some really good results in France with a malaria drug, and it works for both prevention and treatment. So as we progress through this, these are the things that happen. We're very fortunate that our medical people and our science people are getting on it and making it happen. All right, I'm going to switch over here. Stand by. Okay, let's go to the map first and take a look at what we have here. So let's go down here to, this would be Martin County, and they have tested 12. They have 1 negative, 1 positive, and 10 pending. That's Martin County, 2 counties south of us. In Port St. Lucie, they have 4 pending, but so far 5 negative and none positive. That's the county just south of us. And in Indian River County, that would be this county here. That's the county we live in. That's Vero Beach. There were 11 tested, 1 positive, and 9 pending. In the case of Florida, 432 cases in all, 393 Florida residents, 39 non-residents, 9 deaths so far in Florida, and they're currently monitoring 1,005. I'm not going to go through today every county in the state of Florida. Let me do the one just north of us, and that would be Brevard County. Brevard County has had 7 negatives, 3 positives, and 5 pending, but they have had no deaths, 1 man and 2 women. So that's immediately adjacent to us. Oh, I'm going to click down here a little bit further and put this on US and World. And you might want to take a look at some of these other spots here. Let me zero in just a little bit and show you what's happening out here. Let's go to, this is going to be Bermuda. They have 2 confirmed cases in Bermuda. I wanted to try to get out here. This is into the Bahamas. This would be Nassau, and they have 3 confirmed cases and no deaths. That's a good thing. Let's go down to Cuba. Cuba has 1 death so far. I can go down a little bit. I'll take a look at Mexico. Mexico has 1 confirmed death. Guatemala has 1 confirmed death. And Jamaica has 1 confirmed death. So in the United States currently, there are 14,250 cases going on right now. That was updated 9 minutes ago. And the time right now is 7:48 in the morning. We've had 205 deaths, 121 recoveries. And globally, 245,484 cases. Global deaths, 10,031. And global recovery, 86,035. This is a really big deal. So many people don't understand how important this is. And it, you know, fortunately, if you're healthy and you're feeling good, well, you say, well, what the heck? I can go out. I'm not going to cause any problems for anybody. Well, you might not. But even if you're like kind of a younger person, you may pick up the virus and you will carry it to some older person, and that person will get sick and die, and you never knew you even had it. See, that's the problem with this thing. This is a very creepy, strange, mystery type disease that's out there. You can't feel it, you can't touch it, but you know if you get it, and you don't know if you have it. That's the worst part of this whole thing. It's my suggestion, and what do I know? I'm just a guy who lives here in Vero Beach and does this stuff for fun because I want to keep you informed as to what's going on. I say, here's what you need to do. Please stay home. Stop going out to restaurants and bars, which there aren't any bars to go to now, but just stop going out to restaurants, stop going out and shopping or finding excuses. Well, I got to go fill up the car with gasoline. Guy just told me the gas is under $2. Got to go get some gas. Ridiculous. Just letting you know that that's where it is. It'll probably stay that way for a little while. So this is Ron Crider in Vero Beach at the Victoria Condominium with my update for today. I may do another one today. I was absent without leave yesterday. A lot of things were going on around here, and I didn't get a chance to do the update. I try to do them every day. Maybe over the weekend I'll be able to do some more. But I would like to keep you informed as to what's happening and make it easy for you. Some of the people who have responded to these YouTube videos say they like them because they're sort of condensed. It's kind of like the Reader's Digest version of what's going on. They can see and hear everything in less than 10 minutes. And this is going to be less than 10 minutes, by the way, folks. I'm going to edit it down so that it is less than 10 minutes because otherwise, if it's over 10 minutes, YouTube sticks a commercial right in the middle of it. You'll be watching it, and all of a sudden a commercial will pop in, and you think, I put that in there to make some money. Don't make any money doing this. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. So I'm going to keep it under 10 minutes so the commercial won't pop up there. You'll see one in the beginning and the end. I don't put those there either, but somehow YouTube has to get paid for these. Hey, have a great day. Thank you for watching the video. Give me a like if you like it. Subscribe to the channel, and when I do more, you will get more. Once again, have a great day.